Welcome back to Just the Facts, the weekly vidcast from factcheck.org. I'm Emmy Kalawale, and it's not Friday, but the second presidential debate just ended, and we're here with the facts early this week. So let's get started. First, we have Senators Obama and McCain's economic crisis blame game.
But you know, one of the real catalysts, really the match that lit this fire, was Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. I'll bet you may never even have heard of them before this crisis. But you know, they're the ones that, with the encouragement of Senator Obama and his cronies and his friends in Washington, that went out and made all these risky loans, gave them to people that couldn't never afford to pay back.
I've got to correct a little bit of Senator McCain's history, not surprisingly. Let's first of all understand that the biggest problem in this whole process was the deregulation of the financial system. Senator McCain...
Both candidates are oversimplifying the situation. It's true that Democrats have pushed for regulation of the financial mortgage giants and that Senator McCain has been in favor of deregulation. But much of the legislation that deregulated the market was signed by President Clinton and supported by congressional Democrats. So there's plenty of blame to go around on both sides. Next, we turn to Senator McCain.
You know that Senator Obama has voted for, is proposing $860 billion of new spending now? New spending?
The $860 billion figure is a four-year tally by Republican researchers that does not include offsetting savings also in Obama's plan. The president of the nonpartisan Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget told CNN that Obama's major spending proposals would add $213 billion to the federal budget by 2013, and that McCain's proposals would add $211 billion. Then, switching to health care, Senator McCain said,
"Go out and get the health insurance you want, rather than mandates and fines for small businesses, as Senator Obama's plan calls for."
In fact, Obama's health care plan would exempt small businesses from the requirement to provide their employees with health care coverage or pay into a national plan. Now we turn back to Senator Obama and the 68 million acre mystery.
It includes telling the oil companies that currently have 68 million acres that they're not using, that either you use them or you lose them.
Even though those 68 million acres aren't producing oil, that doesn't mean that they're untouched. Exploration is going on, and 15,000 holes are under development, so that certainly doesn't mean that they're untouched. Then there was this, also from Senator Obama.
We're going to work with your employer to lower the cost of your premiums by up to $2,500 a year, and we're going to do it by investing in prevention.
But healthcare experts were skeptical about Obama's savings claim. When we spoke with MIT's Jonathan Gruber earlier this year, he told us he knew of zero credible evidence to support Obama's claim of $2,500 in savings. In short, we shouldn't expect healthcare premiums to be lowered by $2,500. Next, we turn back to Senator McCain and the return of the oil slick.
There's an energy bill on the floor of the Senate loaded down with goodies, billions for the oil companies, and it was sponsored by Bush and Cheney.
In fact, the energy bill took away more tax cuts than it provided, according to the Congressional Research Service. It produced a net $300 million tax increase for the oil companies over 11 years. And that's it for this episode of Just the Facts. For a record of our live coverage of the second presidential debate, be sure to check out The Wire at wire.factcheck.org. And for facts that were new to us and likely new to you, be sure to check out our full story on our website at www.factcheck.org. I'm Emmy Kalawale. Thanks for watching, and see you on Friday.